And this, to grab the world's attention and to make it meaningful and big so that everybody understands it and it breaks through all the media cluster. That's why my younger brother, Miles, is so important. We come out here yesterday in front of the Statue of Liberty, which is one of the most sacred places in America, right? Because this is where everybody, Ellis Island, where the immigrants came, is right next to us in this beautiful Statue of Liberty that was given to us by the people of France. Yesterday, on the Lady May, and the clouds are very dark. And I just said to Miles, we're really going to have rain, very heavy rain, and very big thunderstorms for the next couple of days. And because I thought we were broadcast, as we normally do, from inside the Lady May's pilot house, which is sheltered from the elements. And Miles goes, "Oh, that can't happen." And I go, "Well, why, Brother Miles?" And he says, "Well, I can't tell you because it's a surprise." And I go, "Well, Miles, do we have to be outdoors because it's going to be raining quite hard and there'll be a lot of lightning and thunder?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, no, we can't have that. It's going to be all outdoors." And I go, "Well, Miles, Brother Miles, that's not going to happen because we're going to have this huge thunderstorm. The clouds are very black." And Miles goes, "Hang over a second. I'm going to go pray." And I go, "Okay, Brother Miles." So Miles goes away, and he comes back about 30 minutes later, and he says, "Okay, I prayed." And I start to look. All of a sudden, the clouds, the rain clouds start to go in a different direction. And all of a sudden, you start to see the light in back of the Statue of Liberty as the sun comes out. And then we go out into the boat, and we're going to take the shots of the Statue of Liberty, open the show, and I see this tremendous armada of airplanes coming through this airspace, which you're not allowed to do. You have to have special permission, and I mean really special permission. And then we have helicopters on top of that filming with all these planes going around, and social media is blowing up in New York City. It's like Superman arrived. And then on top of all that, you have in Times Square, which is the #1 corner, it's called the crossroads of the world. All of a sudden, on every big screen, all these huge billboards, a huge screens TV, it's a live stream of the G News and the GTV broadcast. It was just incredible, and everybody was talking about it on news. They were talking about it. It just captivated the city. But it was brilliant in the fact that it galvanized everybody, because everybody said, "Well, what's going on?" And they said, "Well, it's Tiananmen Square, right? It's a commemoration of Tiananmen Square, an announcement of a new government for China." I think we all owe Miles, not just for helping organize this and think through everything and be the strategist, but in everything that Miles does. But we owe a special thanks, I think, to Miles for his prayers yesterday, because as soon as the broadcast was over, when we pulled the boat back, the rains came. It was so heavy. It was unbelievable. So God, in his mercy and his justice and his wisdom, was good enough to let us have that time to actually do the broadcast and to read the proclamation in English. And I really want to appreciate it. And I'll never doubt Miles again when he tells me that his prayers, that he can intercede for God for me and all my sins and weakness.